Family-based immigration. Bringing your loved ones to the U.S. Family-based immigration allows U.S. citizens and green card holders, lawful permanent residents, to sponsor their family members to live permanently in the United States. This is one of the most common ways people immigrate to the U.S., but the process can take months or even years, depending on the relationship and visa category. Sponsoring a spouse, children, parents, or siblings who can sponsor a family member? The ability to sponsor a family member depends on whether you are a U.S. citizen or a green card holder. Sponsor status. Who can they sponsor? Processing speed. U.S. citizen spouse, husband, wife, fast, no visa limit. Children, unmarried and under 21, fast, no visa limit. Parents, sponsor must be 21 plus. Fast, no visa limit. Married children of any age, slower, visa limit applies. Siblings, brothers, sisters, sponsor must be 21 plus. Slowest, long waiting time. Green card holder, permanent resident, spouse, husband, wife. Moderate speed, unmarried children under 21. Moderate speed, unmarried children over 21. Slower, visa limit applies. Immediate relatives of U.S. citizens, spouse, parents, children under 21, do not have waiting limits. They can apply as soon as the petition is approved. Other family members, such as siblings and married children, must wait for a visa to become available. How to sponsor a family member. The family sponsorship process involves several steps and requires proper documentation. Here's how it works. 1. File Form I-130, Petition for Alien Relative. The U.S. sponsor files this form with USCIS, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, to start the process. This form proves the relationship between the sponsor and the family member, e.g., marriage certificate for spouses, birth certificates for parents, children. 2. USCIS approves the petition. If approved, the case moves to the National Visa Center, NVC, for further processing. If denied, the sponsor can appeal or correct any issues and reapply. 3. Wait for a visa number, if required. Immediate relatives, spouses, parents, young children of U.S. citizens do not need to wait for a visa. Other family members must wait for a visa to become available in their category. This can take months to years. Submit affidavit of support and financial documents. The sponsor must prove they can financially support the immigrant. See next section. Attend the visa interview. If the family member is outside the U.S., they must attend a visa interview at a U.S. embassy or consulate. If they are already in the U.S., they may apply for an adjustment of status, green card application. 6. Receive the green card. If approved, the family member receives a green card, granting them permanent residency in the U.S. Note: spouses of U.S. citizens may receive a conditional green card if their marriage is less than 2 years old. After 2 years, they must apply to remove conditions and prove their marriage is genuine. The affidavit of support and financial requirements. To bring a family member to the U.S., the sponsor must prove they can financially support them. This is done by submitting Form Y-864, Affidavit of Support. What is the Affidavit of Support? This legal contract shows that the sponsor agrees to support the immigrant financially until they can support themselves. The sponsor must prove they have enough income or assets to cover the immigrant's basic needs. Minimum income requirement. The sponsor must earn at least 125% of the federal poverty guidelines for their household size. If they do not meet this requirement, they can use assets, like property, savings, or stocks, or get a co-sponsor to help. Household size minimum income, 2024, 2, sponsor plus 1 immigrant, $24,650, 3, $31,075, 4, $37,500, 5, $43,925, each additional person plus $6,425. The sponsor must provide tax returns, pay stubs, and bank statements as proof of income. If the sponsored immigrant uses government assistance, like food stamps or Medicaid, the sponsor may have to repay the costs. Please subscribe to Easy Life Studio for more content like this. Processing times and common challenges. The time it takes for a family member to get a visa and a green card depends on their category. How long does it take? Spouses, parents, and children. Under 21, U.S. citizens. 6 months to 1 year. No visa wait time. Spouses and unmarried children of green card holders, 1 to 3 years. Married children and siblings of U.S. citizens, 10+ years. Very long wait times due to visa limits. Common challenges and delays, long waiting periods. Some categories have years-long backlogs, especially for siblings and married children. Incomplete documentation, missing birth certificates, marriage certificates, or proof of relationship can cause delays. Financial issues. If the sponsor does not meet income requirements, the application may be denied. Immigration bars and inadmissibility. Some applicants may be denied due to criminal records, past visa overstays, or public health concerns. Interview denials. If immigration officers suspect a fraudulent marriage or fake relationship, they may deny the visa. Final thoughts, key takeaways. U.S. citizens can sponsor spouses, parents, children, and siblings. Green card holders can sponsor only spouses and unmarried children. Immediate relatives, spouses, parents, children under 21, have no visa wait time, but others may wait years. Sponsors must meet financial requirements and submit an affidavit of support. Delays can happen due to backlogs, missing paperwork, or immigration issues. Family-based immigration is a great way to reunite with loved ones, but it requires patience, careful planning, and financial stability. Need help with immigration? Stay tuned for the next part of Immigration 101. Got questions? Let us know in the comments. Please subscribe to Easy Life Studio for more content like this.